How can you feel very much?
What's up, everybody? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Procrastinators Podcast. I mean, the Podcast. I mean, Weagua. Oh, no, I'm getting all confused. How you doing out there, everybody? The good old, the spam of the chat. Good to see. Good to see. Nice joke. Thank you, Moonju. Appreciate that. Lumia, I'm well. Hope you are well as well. Everything's going good. I was just coming hot off some editing. Well, I was doing a little earlier today, but was just playing a little bit of that Hollow Knight a little earlier. Getting all the charms back on my Switch save, so I'm able to tackle some of these pantheons going on. It's pretty good. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Kingston says, OMG, Nate, the most recent episode of the PCP was the best one yet. That was, oh, right, with Hawaii, bunch of stuff. Go watch the last PCP, episode 121, I think. It was good. It was good. Hopefully they'll get even better. Glad you think so, everybody. I love the discussion of disability. I can highly relate. Oh, that's right, disabilities. That was the big one, because Gib works at a place like that, or he volunteers there once a year for a week at a camp. Right. Anyway, let's go play some fucking Pokemon. Let's get into it. I got some updates for it, but let's do it. Transition. Let's pause this shit. There's that extremely faint sound I love to hear. Looking forward to dying 1,000 times to those boss rushes. I have no doubt. I have not beaten even the first one yet. Though, to be fair, the save file that I'm working on, I hadn't beaten the game yet with fucking, on my Switch version, because I played on my computer originally. So, I'm currently going through the motions to get every item, get everything upgraded, and do that shit. Hey, there's Nightbot helping out. One mask missing. I'm missing a mask as well. Or, you probably mean a mask shard. I'm missing a full mask, so 4 pieces. Having a great time. Having a great time playing Hollow Knight on Switch, just loving life and loving my body, you know. But that's enough. I've got lots of work to do, so I can't play too much. And we're back on the grind, everybody. Here we go. We're going nuts. We're grinding the fuck out of this shit.
That's pretty good, right?
Mr. Cool Sponge, welcome back for 2 months in a row. Only sub because I'm betting on you becoming Twitch famous. Love ya. Well, that's very kind of you to say, Mr. Cool Sponge. Let's hope so. Hey, speaking of subscribers, Mr. Cool Sponge, you'll be interested in this, as will everybody else. Gattaca, let's not get into it, shall we, Takuto? Oh, where'd you get your Hollow Knight vinyl? I follow them on Twitter, and they they posted about, like, it's Team Cherry I follow, obviously, and they posted, like, a link at some point, like, buy the vinyl. I was like, this looks amazing, I want it. I'm not even gonna listen to it. It's just pretty. I just like it. I have a record player with a couple of sick vinyls. I want the Made in Abyss soundtrack so fucking bad on its green vinyl, but they were sold out. God damn it! Why would you do that? The Made in Abyss soundtrack is the only soundtrack that I like actually would go and listen to and have on like YouTube so many times because it's fucking incredible. God, it's so good. Look, even if you haven't watched Made in Abyss, fuck anime. Fuck manga, fuck all that shit. Do yourself a fucking favor and listen to these 3 songs. All right, what is it? Shit. You know what? Oh shit, am I clipping? Fuck. God damn it. There was like a meeting earlier, or the PCB meeting was earlier. I turned it up a bunch. All right, am I better now? Hopefully. But can I read the soundtrack? Yeah. Okay, the point is, it's like Forward to Tomorrow, Hanezawa Kawadaza, or whatever the fuck it's called. And there's another I can't remember. Oh, Underground River. Yeah, those 3. I know I fucked up the second one, but whatever. Go listen to it. Watch or read Made in Abyss. Good question, and that's the question to ask every time, and that's kind of the point of the last Weagwa. New one coming soon. Not immediately, but soon. I would watch it. I would definitely watch it. I did both. I watched it, then I read it. Like it is in this case, I think, worth your time to watch the show, because like the first several episodes, like there is just more. There is more goodness to be gotten out of watching the show than reading it. I can say, having done both. The soundtrack has a lot to do with it. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. It's nuts. Watching is still reading. Since considering it's a subtitle, I guess that's true. Are you gonna get another video on Hollow Knight once you finish the final DLC? You know, maybe like the alternate title for what's the word I was gonna say? Oh, the Katakuri video, the greatest One Piece character. I was thinking of calling it Katakuri Finale. Went a different direction with that. Similarly, it would be a pretty cool thing to do a Hollow Knight finale. Like, having 100% of everything. Like, I want to be the guy who does for Hollow Knight what Super Bunny Hop did for Metal Gear Solid 5. 100%ing it, can comment on the full experience. A sheepover's learning revenge. Let's see what revenge does. I think that... I think that's, like, better... Well, low kick is... Okay, hang on. Let me figure this out. It's just better than Karate Chop, although it has a less high critical hit ratio. Let's get rid of Karate Chop. Whatever, I'll get it back if I want it later. How you like slaying goblins? Goblin Slayer is a great series. Sorry, the thing I was going to say, I'm going to really try forever, for the rest of my life, to stop cutting off threads and going on other stuff until I finish my first point. And the first thing I want to say was there's an update coming for subscribers, like our new buddy, everybody, the new subscribers. Subscribers are in for a treat here on Twitch pretty soon. I won't tell you what it is, but I'm currently cooking up some stuff that I think you're going to enjoy. So you should follow me on Twitter, because that's probably where I'll announce the stuff when it's ready to go. At Bestest Guy Ever, if you're not following me there now. Which you probably are if you're even fucking watching this right now. Just letting you know. That's where you're going to see it. That's right, Can Man. You've missed nothing but grinding. But is that really, you know, is that really what we come to these streams for? For just the grinding? Good, right? K5 Josh, speaking of subscribers, there you go, buddy. Welcome back for 4 months in a row. That's probably like as high as it gets for me, because I haven't been doing Twitch that long. So 4 months, you're in the top boys. K5, I guess Josh would be the abbreviation there, huh? Any plans to do a new duo cast with a procrastinator like the podcast with Hippo or Anime Weekly with Digi? Man, I would love to do. If me and Digi could find a show to do, like we did with Made in Abyss. Made in Abyss was less successful, though still good. I was glad that we did it. I wouldn't have watched that show if it wasn't for that, probably. And what's the other one? Oh, the much more successful one. Eromanga Sensei, right. Now that was one I enjoyed laying into. That'd be fun. I feel like that's the me and Digi series, and it comes on and off sporadically as there's something to talk about. Though we haven't done it for probably been over a year at this point now, maybe like 2 years. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't have any thoughts of them. Like the podcast has been a great success and has been a big,
that's pretty good, right?
Good thing. Group therapy. Welcome, buddy. First tier sub. Well, it's great to have you, buddy. It's great to have you. This is group therapy for me. For all of us, I think. Coming here, talking about some bullshit. My wife, she fucked me, but it was my alternate personality, which I count as cheating. That was pretty fucked up. That's how my week went. Group therapy, there it is. Planet With is airing right now, and P Good might be worth a thought. I fully intend to watch Planet With because it is the, you know what? Hang on one sec. I've been meaning to Google this for a while. Planet With, it's Satoshi Mizukami, I think is his name. I got to see what he did. Did he direct it? It's a Japanese multimedia franchise, Planet With, by Satoshi Mizukami. He launched a manga April 20th, 2018. Oh, so they launched like a manga as well as the anime here. I just want to know what his involvement with it is. Written by, okay, so he's the writer. Though I won't, well, okay, whatever. So he's making the whole manga for it, and he's the writer, obviously, because he's writing the manga. Okay. And obviously he did character designs because he made the manga and stuff, and then they have adapted it into an anime. Who's animating it? Studio JC Staff. God, I am so retarded. Like, I don't know anything about the anime industry, so I can't be like, oh, hey, JC Staff, they're the ones who are really good and made all my favorite shows. I know that Gainax was cool. Trigger's made some alright stuff. Oh, wait. Who made Redline? Like the greatest anime of all time. That was, fuck, I gotta Google it. Oh, I know Shaft. I know Shaft too. Redline anime. 2009 film. Madhouse? Was that Madhouse? I think it was. God damn, I'm fucking retarded. All right, I'll just look at the chat where I'm sure everyone said Madhouse. Yeah, thanks, Lumia. Appreciate it. JC Staff is okay. Well, all right. That's as much as I know that. I'm curious about Planet With, but I'm not keen on the 3D Max. Oh, Christ. Like, you all know that Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer is one of my favorite manga of all time. I haven't gotten around to finishing the other one by him, the newest one. What's it called? The one where they keep reviving, Spirit Circle. Just haven't gotten to it. One of these days, maybe I will. And I've been meaning, I want to go back and review Mizukami's like old catalog. He's got a ton of manga he's worked on over the years. I would love to do that. Oh, Zad did the random gift to group therapy. Well, that's cool. Is that from being an Amazon Prime guy? Is that what that is? Oh, give me his fucking item. We're just doing this, guys. This is what it is. Though we're on our last Pokemon sheep over here. So that's cool. I'm wondering, however. Okay, so I have not done the research to figure out how to evolve Machoke into Machamp. So if we get him up to like close to the level we're looking for, I think 30, 35? No, it's 37. I'll double check again, as I do every fucking episode. If we get him up there, I need to figure out how to like evolve him in game. Like I need to apply a crack or a cheat code to allow him to evolve. So I gotta do that. So we might end up doing some research here on the stream to figure out how to do that. We'll see. God, I hope that doesn't like ruin everything. I'll make backups of all my files so I don't completely fuck up everything. Hey, look how sexy everybody is. Spam the emote. Epic. Hello yourself, you lizard motherfucker. Get the hell out of here. What website do you use to read manga? I just Google like reads whatever online. Manga Reader is pretty good. They've got like a ton of stuff. I'm not saying like their scans are great or anything. Like I just don't care. I'm not somebody who needs to download it. I don't care. Whatever gets it to my face as fast as possible, that's what I need. And I'm pretty satisfied. Right, Gyarados is just killing it right now. There's the spam. There's the spam I like to see. There's the epic with the concerned lizard face. It's like Henlo and goodbye. Right. That sure, why not? K5 Josh says, I saw your Godmaster tweet. Do you have any other overall thoughts so far? Sorry if this was asked already. No. My boy Bellamy Fortecrew, I'm telling you, he's in. He's not in. I mean, he's like clearly an ally, but we'll find out more next cover story probably. But what was it? Right, about Godmaster. I mean, I'm very much in favor of, like, boss rush type stuff. Well, the new boss rush feature, which adds new bosses, is awesome. And I know that the game has added, like, new endings and stuff, which seem like really fucking game-changing shit. Like, stuff that we've really wanted, they've put in the game now. Like in terms of serious lore implications for, like, how the game can end. Now, I haven't looked into it extensively because it just came out recently. So I still need to spend some time and dig into it and try to get some of them for myself. But in time, I fully plan to beat all these bosses. Now, I haven't done so, and it's going to be a long road ahead before I can beat many of them that you have to beat. Like, that's the deal. If you haven't seen, it's like the Radiant version of the bosses you need to beat without taking one hit. Now, that's not that hard if you sit and practice, but some of them are chaotic, and it's going to be extremely fucking challenging. So we'll see. Kingston says, as a 4-month subscriber, I think you should name a Pokemon after me. Nah. You know, maybe there's something to that. Like, if somebody subscribes, they should get a, like, $5 thing so that it all works, because, like, it works out to $5 for me. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. That's a reasonable suggestion, though. I've been thinking about that. Use Manga Dex for your reading. It's actually really good and has almost everything. All right, Mr. Cool Sponge. That's duly noted. Duly noted. I think you should still. It's still money going into the stream. You know, you're right. You know, I can feel something right now. I feel right now a desire to not do it because it would be like I would have to go back and do work to like figure out like who had subscribed and stuff. Now, I didn't do anything wrong here. I've been perfectly moral. We clearly said it would be donations that do it, bits and Streamlab donations. Subscribers get their own benefits. You know what? Maybe I don't know. I think I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do it for the sake of this particular Nuzlocke. Maybe I'll start it next. But subscribers do get other benefits in, like, they get the emote stuff. And if I were to ever go into subscriber-only chat mode, which I very much doubt, but it's possible. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm debating. Oh, I've got conflict on the inside. I don't know. Kings was fucking with me. Well, I mean, I guess it was the most effective kind of fucking because it was an actually decent point. All right, I think we're doing just fine here. I should probably go back and get some PP. Epic. Oh, Sheepover is getting powerful. Oh, wait, you know what I'm gonna do? Fuck this. We'll just switch him out. For, I don't know. Yeah, he'll be fine. Yeah, Goblet should be fine for a good couple of fights. What is this? Nate, how do you feel about the drama between Mother's Basement and Digibro? I have no idea if there has been any serious back and forth between the two. But I know they sure don't agree on this whole Crunchyroll disagreement. I'm pretty, with regards to Crunchyroll, all right. I feel zero loyalty to any particular company attempting to license and like make anime and stuff available in the West. Zero loyalty to any of them, because I don't think it's not good business practice to just hold up a company as a sacred cow and be like, ah, Crunchyroll, you're the ones. Now, that being said, I have to be honest and say, like, you know, there's probably some good stuff that would not have been released in the West if it wasn't for Crunchyroll. So that's probably a good thing. And this applies to, like, Netflix, like anybody doing this kind of stuff. That being said, I could not be more in favor of criticizing the shitty things about a company to try to make them change. What is it? What am I trying to say? Oh, like Digi. Apparently, it seems his video that's gotten like 500,000 views at last I checked, doing incredibly well. Looks like he just got them to update their fucking player by making that video. It's like, wow, talk about like accruing social influence to actually make a positive change. I've played that fucking Crunchyroll player. It's fucking garbage. And they said that I think they said in 3 days from now, which was like 1 or 2 days ago, they made this announcement. By the 28th of August, they're going to be updating it to the HTML5 player. It's like, that's what it took. This is all it took. Like one big push from people on social media through Digi's video to change this. Like, wow, great. So clearly this was not that hard to do. They just didn't really want to do it till now. So like, obviously criticism has a real fucking effect here. It made a huge difference and made them change something. All right, hang on one sec. They attack first. This through, wait. The user allows the foe to attack first. I mean, this seems like kind of okay. I don't think that, I think revenge is better. This vital throw is stronger. You know, if you're slower, this move is just better than revenge. Well, actually, if you are slower, then vital throw, like, is a 70 power, will never miss move. Revenge, however, if you're slower, you'll have taken damage and then you'll do double damage because that's what revenge does. By that logic, I think revenge is better. Most of the time. I will keep revenge. I don't need vital throw. If I need it, I'll go get it later. What was I saying? So about the Crunchyroll thing, criticizing them could not 100% do it. Criticize the fuck out of them. Now, I'm not saying like tank them or anything, like fucking, I don't know, crash their servers because like, we have to make a statement, they're so bad. I mean, no, just like articulate the argument, which I think is what Digi did. Quite harshly, but you know, fair enough. So to people out there, like, I mean, like for Neverworld, for example, I mean, he's got many other complaints, which we can talk about, I guess. I feel like most of it's old news, and I made my thoughts pretty clear on it. Okay, give up on vital throw. Thank you. Shit, lose my train of thought. For Neverworld was saying, well, I get this. Okay, guys like Jeff and For Neverworld, it's like, okay, through no real fault of their own, I can't trust their opinion. Just like I kind of can't trust anyone's opinion ever. But it's like those guys are literally in bed with Crunchyroll. Their bottom line is directly tied to Crunchyroll. Like, how am I gonna pretend like they're just making like arguments in good faith? Or even if their arguments are completely in good faith, like we have to take into account their bias, which is going to be palpable, large. Let's use cross poison. Oh yeah, do it, boy, do it. That was shit. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that being said, I'm happy to hear their arguments out. Like, and Jeff made a video a while ago about this kind of stuff that I can't really remember that well. I mean, I haven't watched it in quite a while, but like, I don't know. Like, Digi was making the point in his recent video, like, okay, Crunchyroll is sending $100 million to like Japan or something, like for animation. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that. All right, Aerolace. Let's keep the train rolling here. Though I'm worried about Goblin. I don't want him to fucking die. He should be fine against most of these opponents, though. So, like, okay, that's an objectively good thing for the anime industry to be doing. But, okay, and like, let's just say that is helping. But if, like, Digi did the math and smaller studios, because it's divided up by how much watch time is done or whatever, Crunchyroll said, like, basically the most popular shows get, like, that proportion. Like, if Attack on Titan got 50% of all views, which isn't even that unlikely. Like, it's the big, like, couple of shows that get all the watches, for the most part, when it comes to anime in the West. The hardcore guys who will watch everything are a tiny minority. Like, okay, all that money goes to those guys, so they'll get tons of money for their one studio. Now, 2 questions. 1, does that really help them to make better shows? Like, if you give a studio that made a great show, like, tons of money, that doesn't actually translate to making a better product. Now, maybe the studio can, like, expand and do more stuff and maybe have more time, but, like, you've got a development team. As long as they're making enough money to survive and keep working. I mean, I want them, of course, to get more money and the studio to be successful, but, like, that doesn't actually translate to, like, better art directly. There's a complicated series of steps to get there. And like I feel Digi's real point, and this is the thing. This is like Jeff and his crew for Neverworld, like the guys who are on board for Crunchyroll, they're kind of conservative in this way. They're like, look, this is what exists, and sometimes it's appropriate to be conservative, don't get me wrong. This is what exists. We want to protect this, and we're going to build this thing up. It's not perfect, but we're going to work with what we've got. Like, and I see the point. I see the point. They're helping. Obviously, they've got a long way to go, but it's better than nothing. Digi, on the other hand, is like, yo, let's, like, he's being the more, what's the word? progressive, is that the word? Liberal? Whatever. Like, he's being like, let's change the fucking paradigm. Patreons for every studio so I can invest in the exact companies I like and nobody else, because I don't want to fucking invest in those guys because they're shit. It's hard to argue with the logic of that. And I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the efficiency, about like the Patreon taking its cut. I mean, Patreon's got their kind of rules for stuff. I mean, but there's a logic to it. There is a logic to it. We want to reward the good people and not reward the bad people. And as opposed to like a blanket giving money to, I guess, the shows that just accrue the most views. Like, let's say I have my $7 donation. I give my $7 donation to like Crunchyroll, and then like that's fine. But then the vast majority of people, like let's say I watch nothing but Planet With, if that's on whatever this is. I want all my money to go to Planet With because it's the best thing. Support that studio, support Mizukami, make that shit happen. But I'm just one guy. If the rest of the fucking world watches Attack on Titan or whatever, then I mean I don't know exactly how the math works, how the money gets distributed here, but like. Feel like most of my money will then be directed towards like that, you know, towards like Attack on Titan and shit. All right, I'm just gonna kill this guy and then go heal because I'm getting a little nervous. Okay, the point is just that like Crunchyroll supports a ton of like indie, or Crunchyroll is like they're translating tons of shows that that like nobody watches. Frankly, like Planet With has really not gotten that much support based on Digi's research, and that is. I mean, that's the cold reality, you know? Like, I really feel, I don't have any evidence for this directly, it's just my understanding of the anime world, having been in it for a long time. It's the big shows that get everything, the small ones nobody talks about, nobody gives a fuck about. And so are we really doing anything good to support, like, I don't know, like, more inventive, creative art? Like, here's the thing I really like about Digi's mindset right now, which frankly has been mine for a long time. Well, okay, that's not totally fair. It's like, okay, when's the next masterpiece coming? When am I going to get to see the next masterpiece? Where's the next Cowboy Bebop? Where is it? And like, look at the shows every season. I would argue that Made in Abyss was basically a masterpiece. I gave it like a 9 out of 10. It's not quite a 10 out of 10. But it was really, really fucking good. That's the kind of quality I want, that I demand in a show I'm going to spend my time in and call, like, a great. Where are they every season? There's just so much crap being made, and it's crap because I have no interest in watching it, which that's a little unfair. Like, who knows if it's actually great or not? If I'm not watching it, how will I know? But, like, there's a flaw in the system if the shows aren't getting watched. Like, there's something going wrong there with, like, the marketing, if nothing else. And I don't know. This is a complicated situation. Weird utilitarianism alert. I want to be like, I think the word is an empiricist or empirical about it, in that I want to use whatever method, regardless of my ideology or not, to make the most great classic shows possible. Now, I'm gonna have a different definition of what that is versus everybody else, as we all are, but we can probably mostly agree on like what the orbits of this are. Like, everyone in the world. Like, Attack on Titan was really good, right? Like, that's like the bare minimum level of quality I'd like for, like, a show I'm gonna spend time watching. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of rambling here. I don't know what my point is about this stuff. I guess it's just, I guess I'll just say that I reject vociferously guys who are literally financially tied to Crunchyroll, objecting even to criticism of Crunchyroll just on the basis of how it conducts its business right now. Like, what are they saying? That, like, we can't criticize Crunchyroll for, like, business practices? Of course we can. We do that with every company. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Maybe that's a straw man argument and no one's actually saying that. I got a feeling if I was talking to Jeff right now, he would be like, of course you can criticize. And, like, again, I'm not trying to represent anyone specifically, but to people who are making that argument, like for Neverworld, in his video to Digi, he was like, my friends at Crunchyroll, my friends at Crunchyroll. It's like, these are your business partners. It's a little bit, I don't know. it makes me raise an eyebrow. You know what it really does is it just makes me say, okay, I need to take your opinion with a grain of salt at the very least, because you are financially tied to these people. That's all there is to it. And I would expect anyone to do the same of me if I was talking about anything, if I was financially tied to anybody. Yeah, you know. Crunchy troll more like, got him! Now, on the basis of everybody attacking Digi about his personal stuff, there's a fascinating thing going on right now. It doesn't make me happy, but it's fascinating. Like, Davu and Digi and stuff have been talking about, like, Davu is making his tweets about, lolly stuff in anime. Like, for Neverworld, this was hilarious. This was hilarious. For Neverworld in this video saying something like, oh, Crunchyroll, they're a clean company. They don't get into that lolicon shit. Have you... You know that fucking show, like, Magical Ilya? About, like, the girl Ilya from Fate Stay Night? It's literally about lollies making out. Okay, that's not what it's about. It's about lollies. And there's those famous clips of, like, girls making out. I assume to pass mana between each other. It's like, wow. Okay, not to be rude to For Neverworld, but, like, okay, you clearly just watched Dragon Ball and, like, I don't know, fucking Hunter x Hunter, even though that's got some Shota vibes. There's literal Shota shit that happens in Hunter x Hunter when Gon talks about going on dates with Palm, who's like a literal, like, Shota lover. Laughable. It's laughable. So okay, there's like a thing here. Okay, if For Neverworld and his crew are gonna say, guys, any of this lolly baiting shit, it's not acceptable. You work with Crunchyroll. They make this shit. Well, it's really funny. It's really, I feel that, and like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Say that like, oh no, that's just lolly baiting. That's not actual lolly porn, so it's okay. This is actually hilarious. These are real laughs. Oh my god. It's really funny. It's really, like, they've been caught in an absolute trap of hypocrisy, especially when For Neverworld is going on about, like, oh, my friends at Crunchyroll, my friends at Funimation or whatever. Oh, you mean the ones that support, like, this lolicon stuff? Because here's the fascinating thing. Guys, like, Japan is just okay with lolicon stuff. They're just like they just don't mind. So okay, so what we got a couple options here. Do we say, oh, okay, so Japan, like their culture is wrong and bad, therefore we need to, you know, like criticize that. But like I feel like a lot of people who have said like, okay, here's the thing, I'm not naive, but I feel like guys like For Neverworld are naive about like what anime is. Like Japan's culture is pretty fucking crazy, dude. They sell like, you know, the whole thing of Crunchyroll more like corrupt roll. I mean, Crunchyroll hasn't done anything wrong, Voltembers, but thanks for the 100. Let me update the spreadsheet while I go on. What was I saying? It's just yeah, like I feel like there's naivete here. If you call yourself an anime fan, I understand that anime is a hugely broad and diverse topic here, but like it is 100% true that the cultures are different here. So do we expect Japan to cater to us? Like guys like Digi, I feel are more akin to like, well, I mean, Digi's a freak just in general, but like, fucking like Japan has no problem with lolicon porn. They just don't. They absolutely have a problem with pedophilic porn of actual like child pornography, but they just don't when it comes to lolicon porn. So what are we gonna do? Like, how do we solve this problem? And it pervades anime as a fucking medium. It's everywhere. Fucking Made in Abyss. And I know people called out Made in Abyss for this, but I bet people still fucking supported like Crunchyroll, who was like, there was no like, we need to attack Crunchyroll for supporting this. And here's what I think it comes down to. Time to get in a little bit of hot goss. YouTubers have the lowest self-esteem of any career like in the world. YouTubers will sell themselves out for a fucking nickel to feel validated and to feel like important and to just make a little bit of money, because I have a real job. I have a great career I could do for the rest of my life. I make like way more than the average YouTuber does with that job. I mean, okay, to be fair, I don't know that. I haven't done the numbers, but like, and I know that I'm extremely financially conservative and fiscally responsible. So like, maybe it's my lifestyle too. But like, were you guys tuned into this whole drama with, what was it? Not Mr. Medicare. Well, Mr. Medicare made videos on it, but the Candid app that the whole skeptic community got on board with. And I don't know the full details. I'm not going to go into it in crazy depth here, but like, and I will keep grinding, I swear, while I do this shit. I'm just trying to pull up the fucking document here. Like, the YouTubers who signed to do this shit were willing to sell out these non-disclosure acts, these advertisements for so little money, and they like these ridiculous agreements. To me, I never read the fucking contracts. You know, I wasn't involved in it. I've never done any sponsorship ever, and frankly, I've been thinking about maybe doing it one of these days. But I'm gonna be damn sure it's something that I don't know, like feel is like a good idea. Like I've been thinking about, you know, I'm trying to make more money. If I just did an advertisement in a Weagwa, I don't think it would hurt much. And like it was something I believed in, or at least had no fucking problem with. Dick shaving butter, I don't fucking know. Like that's one thing that's fine. And I don't know, it might be something I start to do at some point. I haven't yet, so whatever. But like, YouTubers are so fucking pathetic when it comes to having a spine. Like a lot of these people are just like kids who got into the online space. They don't know like what they're worth. They have no like central core as to like, I'm worth this much, you need to pay me this much. No, I will not accept these terms and conditions. A lot of them are like weird millennials who are like, yeah, I'll sign whatever, man. I'm used to signing and just saying like, yeah, I'll do whatever you want. It's totally fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll do what you say, company. Validate me by making me feel important by giving me these offers. And pay me, wow, $500 for a video? I can't even believe I'd make that much money. It's sad. It's sad that people are willing to sell themselves out for such small standards, you know? I feel like transparency is essential when it comes to getting sponsored. I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. And a lot of people like Loot Crate, I don't know, like if Loot Crate came to me, like Tim Pool has said something interesting. He's like, if somebody offers you something, like McDonald's or whatever, it says like, hey, we want you to work the register. The answer isn't no. The answer is for how much? Because if McDonald's wanted to pay you $1 million to work the register, that'd be something. We could have a conversation about that. Okay, before I waste anybody's time more, I gotta add it to Voltemers to the fucking thing. Where is it? There he is. Okay, boom, 100. Sorting this shit. You can click on the link to see the document if you want, whatever. Okay, done. Right, sorry. Okay, actual grinding now. I don't know, man. People need to have a spine. People need to have a fucking spine. And I don't know, like this is something that I worry about. Like if I go full-time content creator, like right now, if my YouTube got shut down because I said a naughty word or something on something, like I've got my job and I'm fine. If I am a YouTuber and like, it's my life and my lifeblood and my social media presence is everything I need to survive, it makes me worried that I too would develop these, like, I don't know, lack of, it's like, oh yeah, I'll take anything. I just have to survive being a YouTuber on the internet. I don't know. I guess I'm just saying there's dangers that accompany with it, and it's not a good look a lot of the time. Romero, I have just one Pokemon to finish training before the gym, and that is this Machoke. Right, sheep over the Machoke. I'm training right now, and hopefully we can figure out we can get it leveled up all the way this stream, and if not now, then soon we will figure out how to fucking you know, evolve it, because we don't have a trade, so I'm gonna figure out some way to do it. Would you watch Gattaca for $500 and make a Weagwa on it? Would I watch it for $500? That's distinctly possible. Would I make a Weagwa on it for $500? I mean, like, I'm thinking rationally. That's, like, not a terrible amount of money to get to make a Weagwa on something. That's kind of okay. But, like, ethically, or not really ethically, but, like, is this a precedent I want to set, you know? Like, people just giving me money to make a Weagwa on something. Like, I know that, like, it's just like a meme here. And I know I'm taking this too seriously, but that's what I do. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't say no instantly, but I lean towards no. I guess that's what I'd say. If you send me $500 right now, like, I just don't, there's something creeps me out about, kind of just, like, streaming or doing anything in general. It's and I know this is, like, why people like streaming, but it's, like, the audience likes to have control over the streamer. And this kind of weirds me out. Because, like, we really are monkeys here to dance for your amusement. That's what we are, effectively. Like, we are a commodity selling ourselves, our entertainment value, whatever that may be, like, for your enjoyment. Like, that's what people are here to consume. And just the consequence of that is just... It's just kind of a weird, creepy relationship, in my mind. Of, like, people exerting control, and then, like, what happens if you don't do what they say. I don't know. It's not a crazy thing. It's not a huge deal, but wow, we live in a society. If you start selling out, I'm sure most of your audience would leave, so don't do it. But Kingston, what do you mean by selling out? Like, okay, let's say that I made no Patreon money at all, and I don't know, and I also made no ad revenue on YouTube or whatever, and so basically I had no income. Like, I mean, I started doing YouTube just because I wanted to, but like I'm trying to make it a business, which inherently involves a little bit of selling out in the sense of making money through it. So I just don't, like, the term selling out is kind of a bad one. It's overly vague. It's overly vague. Hello, BGE. Ex-wife came and picks up the ex-wife's sons today. Glad to hear it, Nojo. So you're sonless today. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're not too lonely. Hope that we can fill the void of that. Selling out equals shilling Naruto online. Things you wouldn't actually use. Things you wouldn't actually use. You know, I kind of disagree with Digi's point that selling Naruto online is selling out. Because, like, what I come back to is where's the harm? Like, again, I've never sold out anything, but I'm just making the point, like what is the harm of shilling Naruto online? You know, I guess there's kind of an abstract kind of harm in the sense of, like, let's say that like a big company makes Naruto online. It's a terrible game. Let's just say that, and maybe it is. It probably is. But let's just say that that's the case. Oh shit! Oh my God, Sheepover! You're gonna be a big juicy boy! Gonna be so thick! Oh damn, Sheepover evolved into thick Sheepover. Hell yes. Okay, but see, that's the thing. Mr. Cool Sponge says Naruto online is gay, there's the harm. Exactly. Aesthetically pleasing pig says you might lead some kids to wasting their life on a shit game. Exactly. That's my point. And it's that, like, if you're shilling for Naruto online, as an example, okay, let's say we got two games. On the one side, you got like a great game that somebody came out. Let's say it's Hollow Knight. But no, okay, but put that aside because that game has grown and is quite famous now. You got some new indie game that's awesome, and it, like, if the world played it, they'd love it. Let's just say that's true. And then you have Naruto online, and like people make reviews of this indie game, and it's great, and everybody loves it. But every fucking Mother's Basement video you watch, it shills Naruto online, and you're like, I mean, well, and it just varies because Jeff's videos get a lot of views, obviously. So you see a million ads for Naruto online, you don't see the review of this new indie game because it's like it's liked and it's great, but it's just not well marketed, not as well marketed. Then like people might just play Naruto online instead, and that sucks. We don't want that. Like, we want the world to encourage the best of the best, you know? Like, that's what we want. That's what we want. What's this? VNits says, selling out is a common idiomatic pejorative expression for compromising of a person's integrity, morality, authenticity, or principles in exchange for personal gain or, what was it? Personal gain, such as money, Yeah, that seems fair. Like, let's literally say I started shilling Naruto online, during the ad breaks of Weagwas, which already exist. There's already breaks where literal ad breaks happen. Would that harm the integrity of Weagwa, I wonder? I don't know. I kind of don't think it would. Because I set Weagwa up to, like, be a product I could insert ads into, with, like, the breaks and stuff, so I don't know. Joke's on you, Nate, I had ad blocker. Well, that's why I have a Patreon. Yeah, I don't know, fam. What does he shill? I mean, I like, to be fair, I have no idea what Jeff is shilling currently. I haven't watched his videos in quite a while, which is that's not an insult to him. I'm stating a fact. Maybe they're the best videos ever. I don't know. I think selling out is a problem if your content isn't great. Jeff's YouTube videos aren't good enough to sit through shilling. I kind of feel like if you have great content, shilling stands out more. Like Philly D is clearly a shill. I mean, he advertises tons of stuff on his show. But like, it's the nature of the content. Like, if I made a best anime ever, like the next best anime ever, like Ghost in the Shell finally comes out, and in the middle I have an ad for Naruto fucking online, that's gonna be like, oh, what's happening? We're living in a dystopian nightmare. And I think people will not like that. But, like, in a Weagua, I mean, there are literal ad breaks already. So, like, literally, what is the harm? Like, what is the difference? It's about the type of content. That's what I think. That's what I think. What the fuck, Nate? Just admitted the Ghost in the Shell video is still being made. I would never admit that I'm still working on a huge project that hopefully people will enjoy and like when it finally comes out. Hopefully before the end of the year. I said it would come out before the end of 2018. Let's hope I'm able to stick to it. Ah, Philly D. Yeah, we're on a first name basis, me and Philly D, you know. Aquatail that boy. Kill him. There we go. Nate, Nate, what is your opinion as the LaCroix slave soy boy that you are? How do you think Griffith will fuck the world? I assume he will sacrifice the people of Falconia. Probably something like that. I don't know. I think there's like a chapter or two of Berserk that's out that I haven't read yet. At least one. Yeah, something generically bad like that. Like, he's clearly shown he's willing to sacrifice people, so that's not really good. I don't know. If you plug a sponsor a lot, they will want to work with you more. Equals profit is nothing other than pride getting in the way. If there's a will, there's a way. I don't know. Like I said before, I just think it depends on the character, like on the content. I really do. Like, Philly D runs a news show. Philip DeFranco show, obviously, which I watch pretty frequently. It's a news show. Like, it isn't jarring to see ads in that. Like, if someone was making, like, if I had made the fucking King K, no, not King K. Rool, the Ridley, totally not King K. Rool animated Smash confirmed video. If I made that Ridley video and then put a fucking Naruto Online ad at the end or the beginning or something, like, that'd be like, oof. You know, it'd be pretty fucking jarring and painful. So, that's my sense on that. Mumkey handled his sponsorship offers really well. Maybe give that a go. What, you mean where he literally, like, mocked the idea of sponsors? I mean, that's fine. That was enjoyable. And I mean, that was interesting. That was interesting content. That was interesting content he did, like mocking the idea of sponsorships. But I don't know. In the case of Cam said something that people are like, let me see. In the case of YouTubers who make analytical content, the appeal is we are invested in you as a person and your opinions. So if the words coming out of your mouth are corporate lies when doing an ad, we lose a bit of faith in blah blah blah, in the creators being honest about their opinions. That's true. Well, let me just put this to you. Like, I've always imagined my channel, you know, Best Guy Ever, the main channel, being, like, ideally, it would be Weaguas every week. I mean, maybe more frequently than that, I don't know, like, ideally. But, like, a Weagua every week, and then, like, maybe every other week, or every week, that would be the ideal. It's unrealistic, but, like, and maybe even once a month. Like, a Best Anime Ever video, or a Best Game Ever, or a Best Show Ever, you know? Next generation. Something like that. And like, if there's ads in every Weagua, but there's no ads in me talking about, for example, how much I love Star Trek and like best show ever or best TV show ever, Star Trek: The Next Generation or something like that. That would be, I feel that this would not cause dissonance within the audience. I think that'd feel like okay for an audience. That's what I think. Why not make ads part of Weagua? Maybe with contractual obligations, you'll actually make fucking videos. You'll never trick me into making videos. I won't do it. Are you trying to tell us Weagua isn't a giant ad already? I mean, it kind of is, in the sense that it is designed to be a weekly show, to be like the thing that I want to talk about that week. And I wouldn't call that exactly an ad, because nobody's paying me to do it. Like, if somebody, well, like, my patrons support me for doing it, but no one is specifically paying me to, like, advertise a specific thing, so that would change things. That'd muddy the waters. Weekly. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Star Trek isn't very communist. I know. That's why it'll never be the best anime ever. Because it's not communist enough. It's a little communist. It is a little communist. Because there's no money. And people are motivated by, like, a desire other than profit. Best movie ever, Gattaca. Maybe, man. Maybe. Dream big. That's what I say. Shoot for the stars. Nate Gayboy Bestman, clarification on something in One Piece. Is Luffy one of the pirate emperors now? Asks No Need Bruh. He's a soft emperor. Like, he was announced to be an emperor in the newspapers, but frankly speaking, he doesn't have anywhere near the kind of power that the other Yonko have. Now, you could say, like, oh, he's got allied crews forming around the world, and, you know, that's happening. What else? He's assembled a very powerful crew. He's defeated, like, Katakuri. But, like, compared to Big Mom, he ain't doing shit. Compared to, like, Whitebeard, Luffy's still a little bitch boy. So, like, I would argue no, he's not a real emperor. I would say definitively no, but, like, he's kind of growing into one, is what I would say. He's beginning to emerge as like a budding emperor, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, are you secretly Soy Boy theories? I wouldn't be surprised. Who could say? Soy Boy is a mysterious figure. The world may never know the true secrets of the Soy Boy. Not until Gear 5th, baby! Then he'll be a 5th emperor. That's what it takes. That's what it takes. That's a yes. Confirmed Soy Boy. Who could say, man? Which boards do you actually browse regularly? V and occasionally A. And really that's it these days. Yep. Not even gonna pretend it's anything else. I'm on V. V is my favorite place. V is video game news. I love it. I consume it. It's got my favorite memes. And then A, like, honestly, A has a little bit too much serious discussion of the subject matter for me to enjoy it that much. I like the shit posting of V. What can I say? It's the perfect intersection of video games, which I love, and just meme posting, which I love possibly even more. That's it. That's it. Nate browses H. Don't lie to us. I may be on H from time to time. Never go wrong. Just paying a quick visit to the F board to see what's been posted there. And the GIF board, you know. I mean, you know, if in my travels, if I come across it once in a while. Of course, I'm just checking out the You Laugh, You Lose threads. What else am I gonna be looking at there? The real One Piece is getting over alcoholism and chasing your unattainable goals. No one's an alcoholic in One Piece as far as I can tell. Okay, all right. You would be checking out You Groove, You Lose. Yeah, that's the one. Zoro loves rum. Yeah, Zoro loves rum, but he's not, I mean, Zoro has never allowed his love of rum and booze to get in the way of his training regiment or anything. So I'm like not too worried about that shit, frankly, fam. The Shanks crew, but Shanks is a Yonko, so even if he is an alcoholic, he's like doing pretty fucking well. So, you know, they do love to party. They do love to party. It's just when people are succeeding that much, like, how can you criticize? That's what I think. Ooh, Ice Fang that lad. We're gonna hit level 46 soon. Ooh, yeah. What about that mermaid from Enies Lobby? Oh, she might be. I think her name was Kokoro, I think. Something like that. Her Kokoro wish was to not be an alcoholic, and it didn't come true. Kaido literally drinks sake like water, and so did Whitebeard in his heyday. I mean, well, hey, a fucking Whitebeard called booze medicine. That's what he called it, like healing water or something. And he had all those medical issues going on, you know. He was confirmed to still be as powerful as ever by Oda. He said that he was still at peak strength. That's confirmed. But he was dying, and he was fucked up in general. So maybe that was the thing. What is this? Last PCB, you completely forgot about Mother Caramel, who is not only a virtue signaler, but is literally Mother Teresa. Excellent point about virtue signaling. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, Whitebeard was right. I'm sure Lee would agree. How long till the life of a mangaka kills Oda, though? Well, okay, Oda has been taking steps now that he's like a husband and a father, to try to preserve his life force by taking more regular breaks. Not every other chapter, but like taking 3 weeks on, 1 week off, which is unfortunate. It slows things down a lot, but it's hard to object to like a man who's given us so much, trying to make it through these last like 5 years of One Piece or whatever it's gonna be. God, One Piece is like 5 years left. What a terrifying thought. That one day I'll be without One Piece. What am I gonna fucking do? Oh, man. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of a scary thought. But, you know, it's just like in life. Like, if you're getting close to, like, graduating college or something, it might be scary to think that, like, oh, this adventure is going to come to an end. And you just got to be ready for the next things life's going to throw at you, man. What will you do when you read the final panel? Probably shed a couple of tears. Like, a lot. Man, it's getting me emotional just thinking about it. One Piece really is like a companion in my life. Once it's gone, like, it's going to happen. Just like, I don't know, here's a terrifying thought. Like, almost all of our parents are gonna die in our lifetimes. That's really sad, but it's going to happen. So, like, what are you gonna do? You gonna live your life in fear every day of it happening? Or are you gonna just try to make the most of it and enjoy it as much as you can in the meantime? That's what I'm gonna do, man. Like, what's gonna rise to, like, be the new One Piece? There will never be a One Piece like it again. Even if some series comes along, like a long-running shonen that, like, is able to run as long, you'll never be able to recreate it. T. Jonesy, delete these feels, says TT. Yeah, there's some serious feels going on. TT, are you in the thing? You're a Pokemon right now, I think, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna add you to the thing. Oh, god damn. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go down to that place. Boku no Hero. Nah. See, here's the thing. I've read every significant old shonen. I can't wait for the sequel. 2 pieces. There's Voltembers. Let me give you that 100, buddy. Where is it? It's here somewhere. There you are. You're up to $5 now. Data, sort. All right. We've just gotta be willing to grow in life, you know? That's it. That's it. Here's a terrifying thought. Your parents aren't going to die in your lifetime. What a terrifying thought indeed. Is that either because you're coming to my house to kill me right now? Or, like, just the idea that, oh no, our parents are going to live so long. I honestly feel that death is an important and useful factor in human civilization evolving. Because, like, people get stuck in belief systems and whatnot, and death is actually a very useful cleansing mechanism. But it's also immoral. Like if there was a cure for death, we should take it because it is immoral. Although immorality can honestly get in the way of practicality. Like, remember at the end of Last of Us where it turns out that Miss Future Lesbian was going to or like she had the cure for the disease in her brain, but Joel like wouldn't I'm looking at this thing. He like wouldn't allow them to use it, even though it was like a sure thing, just because he didn't fucking want to do that shit. Let me see here. I was looking up Steel Gym, Pokemon Diamond. I forget the guy's name. Byron, that's the guy. I want to check levels real quick. Right, okay, 37. So we're going to 35. That's the goal right now. We're getting our boy, our girl, our lovely young lady Machoke to 35. That's the goal. So we got like a couple more. Like we're gonna be there pretty soon. What do we got? 5 more levels. All right, here we go. What do we got? The human brain breaks down after a certain amount of time. Immortality would be a life of dementia. Okay, but in this world, let's say like we're talking eternal youth. Specifically, like in that movie, It's About Time or whatever with Justin Timberlake, where he had his hot mom. It was excellent. It was excellent. Did you know that you can give the white flowers and romance other characters in the latest Hollow Knight update? I did know about that. Miyamafa back-to-back for the end of One Piece. Like 2 Miyamafas to do back-to-back when One Piece ends. I'll have to do something, man. I've got 5 years to grow my channel and as a person for that. Hang on, someone said something. Yeah, you can romance other characters in the latest Hollow Knight update, not just the Elder Bug like before. Go back to the grave in the Queen's Gardens, lets you pick more flowers. I do remember seeing that. I do remember seeing that. Going back to the grave. Oh, Oh, interesting. Oh, by the way, and Triangle there gave us 100 bits. So let me fucking put that in the thing. Triangle. I'm going to put you in as the name Triangle. I forget if you donated before or not. I don't see you. Okay, so you're going in as Triangle. And I put you down for 100 bits, aka 100, whatever the fuck it is. Let me know if you want a different name or something, but I'm putting you down for Triangle. Oh, right, the movie's called In Time with Justin Timberlake. That's right, that's right. Funny you mentioned the flower, Johnny. I literally just finished the quest giving it to the Elderbug. I do believe I gave it to the Elderbug at one point, and I had heard that there were those romance options. Is there any practical benefit? Do you, like, get any dope exclusive shit? Because that's what I'm about. Lore is good. Lore is good. When One Piece ends, me and Mafu will be 14 minutes of Nate crying for, like, 2 months. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I'll shed tears because I'm a crying kind of guy. I'm known to cry at emotional things and stories. I cried when Ace died. Imagine how bad it'll be when, like, all my friends are gone because One Piece is over. Oh man, what a thought. New Kingdom Hearts 3 new soon at TGS, right? I don't know, maybe. I don't fucking know. I think it's just lore, not sure. Oh, with the white flowers and Hollow Knight. I'm sure it's important for something, but again, I'm not sure myself. Yeah, all right. What I like to do is I'm currently in my playthrough. I'm currently getting all the trinkets or all the charms. Like I'd gotten them in the past, but I need to get them again. So I'm just like going on the wiki, being like, okay, how do I get this? Got to get that. Doing that shit, and I need to get like the missing mask pieces. I need to I don't know what else do I need to do. I need to get one more mask, one more like little, you know, soul container. Gotta get one more of those. So that's 3 pieces of that, 4 more mask pieces. I gotta get the pale ore. I've got 2 of them already. I need to get 1 more from the Coliseum. And you know, I'll be ready to fuck. Oh, I need to get the rest of the charms. 112% or riot. Yeah. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Give me time. Romance that lonely housewife is Zelda and cuck her husband for eternity. I would love to do that. God damn. I love Izelda. She's like kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There's something erotic going on with that character. Does that make me a lolicon? Because as a bug, she's definitely less than 18 years old. There's a conundrum for you. She's thick. She's thick, my dudes. She's thick as fuck. Oh, God. Listen. Oh, what a shitty opinion. What a shit. Listen to this. No need, bro. I think this is a meme, but I'm going to read it anyway. Hero Academia is One Piece, but on faster pace. It took Luffy 500 chapters to make progress on his journey. Deku by chapter 180 already controls 20%. 20% of what? What are you talking about? No, the problem with My Hero Academia is that there is no clear end goal. The nebulous fucking idea of becoming like the best hero is so poorly defined and could be done at like any time in the series that the writer like felt it was time to do so. Like I know there's like power levels he needs to achieve before that, but like no, One Piece is 1,000 times better because there's a literal travel. He needs to go this way until he hits this point, and then he's won. And it's overcoming the obstacles along the way that make that journey interesting and fun. God, what a shitty opinion. Okay, that's probably a joke. I know that's a joke, but still, you got me. My Hero Cuckademia. TT's got me covered. Thank you, TT. Say that to Gon of Hunter x Hunter. His goal of the beginning of the series has been completed, which is why, Triangle, I am totally unengaged with Hunter x Hunter now. Like, I literally don't give a fuck. It's over. It's over. I just don't care anymore. Like, if something really interesting had followed that, I might be on board. And, like, but the problem is, this, like, idea of explore the dark continent, so poorly defined, and, like, I don't know what he's gonna do. Like, what, am I just gonna assume that there's going to be dope shit out there? Like, I'm sure he's got something cool going on. Takuto is right. Hunter x Hunter entered the moment Gon met Ging. And, like, it could have lasted beyond it. It's possible if, like, something, like, Gon meeting Ging should have been a game changer. Like, Oh, we've literally unlocked the second leg. Like, to really find me, you need to do X, Y, Z. I don't know. I don't know. That is why the reward at the end of Greed Island is the best ending to an arc. Like, oh my god, Meruem and that fucking dead blind bitch. Oh, I'm so emotional. Like, okay, you're right, but I care more about the overall grand narrative of Hunter x Hunter, that being Gon getting more powerful so he can find his dad on this grand quest. Like, as opposed to, like, oh, these characters who I met and were great characters and I really like and died in one arc. It was a long arc. It was a great arc. Greed Island was better. These are my actual thoughts. If you disagree, that's fine. But I don't care. Someone else appreciates Greed Island. Greed Island is the best arc in Hunter x Hunter and one of the best of all time. I love Greed arc so much. Biggest problem with Greed Island is that the villain is a little bit like boring and kind of uninteresting. Like, he's just like not that interesting a dude specifically. Though that's kind of the strength of it, because I love the mystery of, like, the mystery of the bomber. Who is the bomber? Like, that's good shit. That's good shit. But like then, like, the final climactic fight is great in its use of the mechanics that were learned during that. Like, that's great. The mechanics of Hunter x Hunter are fantastic, and I love them. What is it? Zetsu, that shield shit that he learned in Greed Island, all that stuff. And Greed Island had the most rewarding, like, power-up arc of any of them. So, whatever. I don't know what my point. I like Greed Island. Bug arc is good too. Fuck you. That's what I have to say. Hunter x Hunter is just a shitty anime adaptation of rock, paper, scissors. Nice one, Voltemers. Well done. Well memed. We all agree Prime Netero would fuck the king though, right? I mean, probably. But, like, honestly, who cares? It doesn't matter. Like, he did beat him. He did beat him with like a bomb. He just used like technology, so that's fine. Excuse me. He was like 180. Nate saying he doesn't care. Owie, I hurt. Submission. I'm gonna put you into submission. All you My Hero Academia fags, all you Hunter x Hunter Dick Riding Association cunts. I'm gonna kill you all. Metaphorically. All right, what do we got here? Ugh, God, what is, no, look at this. 80 accuracy, 80 power, which is good, and then hurts the user. What a shitty move. I'll use revenge, goddammit. Fuck this. Do I want low kick? I don't want low kick. Do I want seismic toss? God, I don't know. Fuck submission. Nate, how was it reading Dressrosa for a whole year, waiting week after week? It was longer than a year. It was like literally 2 years of my life reading Dressrosa week to week. I think it was longer than 2 years. I'm pretty sure it was longer than 2 years. I would refer to my spreadsheet where I mapped out like the number of chapters. Like, what was that? That was like why Doflamingo sucks as a villain or something, like that Mia Mafova. Or no, that Weagwa. Whatever, I forget. It sucked. Low kick is actually really good for Steelix, since Steelix is mega heavy. Good point. Good point, Epic. Good thinking. Oh, 2 years almost exactly. Okay, there you go. Thanks to Kuda for the correction. It was hell. It was hell. Look, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like that bad. Honestly, there were plenty of high points. There was Robin, that one panel of Robin being pinned down was extremely sexy. Her tits were gigantic and on display, and I loved that. That was really good. Like the whole bullshit of Law's backstory, the longest flashback of any character in the series, with the sole exception of Luffy's flashback with Sabo, which was 1 chapter longer. God, it was retarded. Nami showering panel in Whole Cake Island, though. I mean, that was good. And then like Carrot was like naked too, if you're into that, which I am. I'm into everything, man. I like it all. I like everything. Do you still ever think about, God damn it, TT. Is fall 2018 the first good season of anime since fall 2019 with Kill la Kill and Nagi no Asakura? I don't know. I'm not fucking watching it. Tell me why it's good. And that's TT, so you don't get added to the spreadsheet because you're currently a Pokemon. All right, bite him, bite him. Carrot is sex. Carrot's pretty hot. I would argue that, like, I don't know. I think Nami is hotter. Obviously, I think Robin's hotter. I think weirdos like Sandersonia are hotter. Like, there's just nothing that stands out, and I'm not really much into fur faggotry. Like, it's fine. It's okay. Like, I can enjoy furry porn when it's high quality and good, but I do not seek it out. So, you know, whatever. Index Season 3. Oh, finally. It's finally time. What do we got here? And there was a question. Oh, right. Juicy asked, do you ever still think about how your failings as a man caused Low Punny to die? Damn you! Damn you for reminding me. I'm sorry, Low Punny. Oh my god, I forgot Low Punny's name. I forgot who Low Punny was as a character. Oops. Wait, no, it was... Who was it? Was that TTOMZ? No. No. It was, fuck. Somebody remind me. Does anyone else remember? Soapykins. It was Soapykins. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Time to visit the graveyard, you fuck. Oh, I don't want to go back. I get sad and depressed. Okay, well, we'll visit the graveyard one of these days. It's been a while. That's good, though. Soapykins. I remembered. I was testing you. I was testing all of you, all right? If furries can be animals, can I reserve the right to hunt them? The problem is that they're not animals. And if they argue that they are, they're simply wrong. So no, you're not allowed to hunt them, but you are allowed to tell them that they're wrong, that they're not actually animals. So that's a plus. He doesn't care about us, guys. Pokemon Rise Up. Juicy, I care. I care about things and stuff. I'm a good boy. How could I ever forget that guy? All right, I think it's time to start putting Sheep over in the front. At this point, she could like survive a hit or two probably. I'm gonna go heal, and then we'll do the whole switch into Gyarados thing. We should accelerate leveling up at this point, hopefully. We got like 45 minutes left of the stream. Hope it's been good. I mean, we got into some juicy shit so far. We got into some good shit. So Alex Jones faps to trans porn. I mean, that's fine. Nate loves high quality furry shit. Look, I don't even feel like that's embarrassing. Like I'll fap to basically anything and everything. Now some stuff like Goro, I'm not into, cause like that's like violent and off-putting. And like I like everyone in porn being happy and having a great time. That's what I can enjoy. But I'm not into I don't know. Whatever, man. I'll let your imagination fill in the blanks. But like, if it's fake and not real, which is what porn is, then like, what's there to worry about? It's all good. Let's give him a low kick. Let's just fucking do that. No, I'm gonna stick to the plan. I'm not gonna let myself die like an idiot. Here we go. I will, if you bring me nice titties, I will nut, says Kukadine. I mean, yeah. I basically agree. And what's the harm, you know? What's the harm? There is no harm. It's all good. I like everyone being happy in porn. That explains why 3D is shit. That's why, you know, can't get into the Asian porn where nobody seems like they're having a good time. Like the dudes are like, but the girls like, they look like they're in pain, you know? Not every time, but there's a cultural difference there, I feel. And like Japanese porn, you know? What's up with that, team? What's up with that? Can we all agree that manga hentai is greater than anime hentai? You know, I would make a similar argument to what I made in my video. That's like, I would never say that one is just like across the board, just like better. And I would say that like anime can do more than like still images can do. It has more tools at its disposal. So, body slam. Oh, fuck. Always with the paralysis, Gastrodon. Hentai anime doesn't respect my time. I don't know. Like, well, the thing is, when I'm going to, like, look for, like, hentai anime, like, I just, like, I'm prepared to sacrifice that time. I know nothing productive is coming of that time. Except, hang on. Let me know if my gain's too high. All right, let's do this. I wanna use a lumberry. Rip your ears. Oh, I enjoy fucking with you guys. This is the high-quality entertainment you come here for. I'm now dead in reality as well as in the game, says Lumia. Oh, Lumia. Gains too high, you are... Oh, it's still high? Okay. Is this better? That sounded like someone threw a trash can down a hallway. Is it better now? Okay, hopefully it's better. I'm trying to play Hollow Knight, not be spooked. Well, Zad, you're out of luck. Man, I want to play Hollow Knight. Like, this whole Nuzlocke's cool and all, but, man, I want to play Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's fun. I was thinking, I want to stream, like, Hollow Knight, the Challenge of the Gods or whatever. Like, there's two things I want to stream. I want to stream me doing the, like, the Cavern of Remembrance shit, fighting, like, the top-level critical mode boys in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I want to do that. Be fucking fun. I want to do that. And I also want to stream, like, the Hollow Knight thing. Now, I'm way better at Kingdom Hearts than I am at Hollow Knight. I'm pretty shit at Hollow Knight. And I'm working on it. I'm working at getting better. Stream us stomping you in Splatoon, you cowards. You know, that'd be fun. You know what I need to do is I need to take some time. And the reason I haven't done it is because it takes some amount of time. And I don't like to spend any time doing anything other than my top priorities. Or goofing off. Wink. She-War's level 33. All right, 2 more to go. We're almost there. Bonus streams for them, or just take a Pokemon for a stream. I mean, I got no plans to do it at the moment, because here's what I was going to say. The reason I haven't, like, done any of that stuff is because I have not taken the time to, like, make a good setup happen. Play the Kingdom Hearts series pre-Kingdom Hearts 3 at 8, it would be comfy. I agree, TT. That was kind of what I was thinking. I want to do that. I do want to do that. But like, but here's what I'm saying. Like, I have a capture thing. Sai sent me his Elgato, and like, so I could use that to kajigger something probably. And that might be fun. That might be fun. But like, I want to keep up like my notifications and stuff, which I might be able to do. I don't know, because I want to find out if I can pipe it through XSplit is what I want to do. If I can, then we're in business. Then it's all gravy. If you don't, what is this? If you do, we will never finish this. You will lose focus. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I hear you. I want to get this Nuzlocke. I want to do it. I will complete it. It will be completed. I mean, I might lose. all my Pokemon might die. That's possible. But I plan to complete it. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end here. Let's just use a fucking berry. Oh, Lord. Oh, faith and Bagora. All right. Oh. Kubi's got an item here. This has paid fucking dividends. Hell yes. Hell yes. 70-player Mario Kart stream. Oh, that'd be fun. Like, I would like to expand the sorts of things I can stream, because streaming is fun, and I'd like to be able to vary it. The one in white says I'm going back to school in a week. Well, that's all right. I mean, you still got Saturday nights, right? I mean, probably. I mean, I don't know. It's your life, dog, not my problem. Ha What's the plan for Gattaca? No plan at all. There's no plan at all. I got no plan. I got no plan. That's it. I'm sorry I'm sniffling. I got shit in the mouth area. It's just because I'm talking a lot, you know. You know how we do. I talk even more on these than I do on PCB episodes, because like it's a one-man show, you know, obviously. Final Fantasy 1 through 10 Extreme Marathon. Man, that would take, like, I wouldn't fuck around, so I could probably get through, like, I played them all. I still haven't beaten, like, as in I have not completed the final boss on 3 or 8. And I would still like to do that sometime. Like, I've gotten to the final boss in both. Well, not in 3 I didn't get, but I got, like, to the final area and stuff. Like, I just don't care about playing through, but like if I could do something to like motivate me to get through, I would love to say I have beaten every single Final Fantasy game 100%, blah 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 blah. It'd only be 10,000 hours. Yeah, I know, right? Final Fantasy 1 through 10 Pokemon speed run or a PCP race. Now that would be speaking my language. Whoa, brain blast! I just had a brain blast. Ah, this is a great idea. It only works in the context of a PCP speedrun. PCP speedrun, the opening Mako reactor sequence of Final Fantasy VII. Like, just that sequence. And we could call it quits, like when you get back to like Tifa's to Tifa's bar at the end of like the first reactor. Now I'd have to check the timing for that. Wouldn't that be dope though? Oh, I fucking love that. That would be sick. Maybe I could even get Jesse to fucking join in for something like that. Oh man, that'd be dope. Like we've been talking for a while about doing the opening is 90% cutscenes though. That's true. But I mean, skipping cutscenes you can do. I mean, there's a lot of gameplay. You got to be able to beat the boss. You got to be able to, you know, get through all the encounters as fast as possible. Like, there's real speedrunning stuff. And I mean, let's say that you can skip all the cutscenes, and let's say that's too short. Then okay, we'll find some other arbitrary endpoint. You have to get here, and that's the endpoint. What is top 5 best Final Fantasy games? I'd say, you know, I'm an old fogey. 7's my favorite. And then I know I've rated them before many times. It's something like, I can't exactly think which are the best right now, but it's like, I mean, 9's up there, 10 is up there somewhere, 5 is up there, 6 is up there. Are those the best? I like 4 a lot too, but it's not one of the best. I love Tactics. Tactics is up there. I think though that's like a collection of the best. 7 is my favorite. And then the others are not in any particular order at the moment. 6 and 10 are up there. Yeah, of course, of course. You know, fam. Dude, I like this idea of a Final Fantasy VII speedrun. Ooh, because like we've got plenty of emulators. You know, we could all be using the same emulator. Oh shit, TT!
That's pretty good, right?
Oh, I forgot. TT is my guy. Oh, Kip the Snuggler, welcome back, buddy. That's 2 months. Welcome. It's Hyper Beam time. Now, Hyper Beam might be a terrible move. But let's just take a look. Let's just indulge, shall we? Let's just look at it. 150 fucking power. TT, buddy. Hyper Chad Beam, do it. You know what? For you, buddy? Let's do it. Let's do it. What do we not want? I don't... Like, Dragon Dance is good. Dragon Dance is good. I don't know. Kip's asking me about the Crunchyroll cartoon. Let me address that. TT, help me out. Hyper Beam is a terrible move. Yeah, but it's a Chad move, dog. It's a Chad move. God damn it. All right, TT, do I have your permission? Or not your permission, because I can do whatever I want. But do I have your blessing? Do I have your blessing to not get Hyper Beam? If you want it, tell me which move to get rid of. If you tell me which move to get rid of, I'll do it. I'll do it. What do you say, buddy? What do you say? We're probably delayed, so I'm waiting for your response. I feel like Ice Fang isn't, like, amazing. Dragon Dance is shit. Yeah, Dragon Dance kind of is shit. Chad Giga Impact versus the Virgin Hyper Beam. No. Gattaca is amazing, and I just watched with Takudo. Replace Bite Nate, it's beta. Beta. You know, Bite is beta. I would want Crunch, ultimately. I think I'm gonna get rid of Ice Fang. Dragon Dance is good if you plan with it. You're probably right. It's speed and attack, right? So it's pretty good. Ice Fang. I'll get rid of Ice Fang. I'll learn it later. All right, we've got the Chad Hyper Beam. We're gonna use it. Like, Gyarados is just a Pokemon who needs to have Hyper Beam, you know? Dragon Dance is one of the best boosting moves in the franchise. Really? Okay, here's what I've never understood. I don't get it. What's so good about... Let's do a low kick. Fuck it. Let's have a sheep over fight for once. I don't get what's so good about speed. Oh, okay. No, don't get me wrong. Going first is obviously a huge advantage. It's a huge advantage. But why is a move like Dragon Dance better than, let's say, Swords Dance? It seems to me like Swords Dance would be the better one. Oh my god. Fuck you, Gastrodon. Jesus Christ. It's some autist min-maxing shit. Alright, well I don't... Like, Sword Dance seems like the best move in the game, basically. Fucking asshole. Make him use my goddamn berries. Alright, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, here we go. If you can get 2 dances, you can sweep a team. Yeah. Do you mean with Sword Dance? I mean, because yeah, Sword Dance is like double attack boosting. Most sweepers are fragile. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, you've got a Pokemon like Scissor, for example. Commonly a sword dance using guy. Like, he's steel type, so that's helpful with resistances. He's, I don't know how bulky he is, but I think he's a little bulkier than most other like sweepers. Have I mentioned he's my favorite Pokemon? Oh my god, I love him. Quiver Dance / Swords Dance / Dragon Dance. Are those good? It's all situational, and the best move is Swagger. Swagger's good, but god do I fear getting actually hit with a swaggered Hyper Beam! Ah! Oh, are you fucking kidding me right now? Hyper Beam! Ah! Here we go. Ah! That's what I like to see. If one faster Pokemon faces you, then it's over. Ah, so using Dragon Dance to set up like as a sweeper makes sense. That way you're kind of like guaranteed to go first too. Floats will be floating in the fucking river now. True. Ah, Hyper Beam. I really need to get fucking Crunch. Does Gyarados not fucking learn Crunch? That would be ridiculous. Hey, watch it, Mr. Meme. Charizard is the best Pokemon. I think he's like good or something, right? He probably learns Dragon Dance. Dragon Claw is a cool move. Or Dragon Slash, whatever the fuck it's called. I think it's Dragon Claw. We've got half an hour left. All right. Sheep over 1 level away. Oh my god. We're like almost there. Just about the only thing to stop Dragon Dance is a Prankster Trick Room. Which, what does that do? That swaps your bonuses or something, right? Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Ah! Die! Nice. Critical hit. Oof! But, like, Hyper Beam is like a good panic move, you know? Actually, wait a minute. Hyper Potion, excellent. No. Oh, actually, I will switch him with K5 Josh. I assume Hyper Beam is special. Oh, it's special. Am I special? Ooh, that's a shit stat. All right, so it's actually terrible for Gyarados. All right, whatever. If I need to get a heart scale, I'll go fucking mining. Trick Room. Okay, you guys are talking about crazy shit I don't get. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock's good. Stealth Rock is good. I am no Pokemon expert, though. I do not know any hardcore strats, but I feel like Nuzlocke and doing this kind of stuff is like how you learn, you know? I want to learn. Giga Impact would do way more damage. It's the physical version of Hyper Beam. Yeah. You ain't wrong, sister. God damn it, wrong Pokemon. All right, whatever. Ah, you know. Use it. All right, whatever, that's fine. All right, we got, let's see how close he's to leveling up. 2,000 more experience. All right, we're almost there. Octopath is shit. What do you think? I've been trying to play more. I was interrupted by some fucking Hollow Knight stuff, which I'm not sure. I'm getting further a little bit by little bit in Octopath. I'm gonna do a breakdown. I'm gonna do a big ol' thing. Moonji, you're heading out. Later, dog. Peace out. Have a good one. Have a good rest. Epic says, I have a community of people I play with. It's all fun and games. Playing Pokemon competitively is fun when we get into it. Well, that's cool. I believe you. Yeah, and I'd kind of like to. I mean, I don't really want to, like, get involved. It's just that, like, too weak to make substitute. Lol, what an asshole. Competitive Pokemon is, like, it's a recurring theme in the circles that I travel. And, like, the Rowdy Fuckers lads, you know, Nuzlocks and stuff like I'm doing right now. Pokemon ain't going anywhere, you know. Oh, and there's currently a thing going on in the Potty Cast shit. It's like a Pokemon tournament where the winner gets a prize of being allowed into and to sit on the empty throne with me and Gib for, like, I think we said 1 week. So hopefully they'll enjoy that shit. Nate, you never addressed Crunchyroll. Well, I did talk about Crunchyroll for a while earlier, like a while. So I don't really feel the need to get into it. Oh, but about the cartoon. Listen, it looks like extreme feminist pandering, inclusivity stuff. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. It's a show I'm not going to watch. I mean, I don't watch most shows, and that's definitely one I'm also not going to watch. Like, they chose to invest their money to make this show. That's fine. Like, they can do whatever they want. Like, what am I going to do? Am I going to get upset that, like, people are making a show I don't like? Like, I just won't watch it. That's all there is to it. Is there something more to the situation than that? It's just like yeah, clearly, oh, you know, okay, it's they're making a show and it's like all female staff. Okay, right, there was a little bit more to it. Nate, have you seen the double standards being used for that Asia chick that fucked a 17-year-old? Yeah, I mean, that's... I mean, I kind of agree that, like... okay, if I had to guess, I would guess that most 17-year-old guys would be down to fuck a hot lady. That being said, the second a guy says that he was raped or that he was abused, then we're gonna drop that assumption and be like, okay, let's investigate your claims without making any assumptions. That's what you gotta do. So people being like, ah, fuck it. We're just not gonna believe him. This is insanity, and you can't do that shit. Can't do that. Asia did nothing wrong. Look, it's possible the guy is like just making up some shit, but like we shouldn't assume that he's lying. We should assume that no one, we don't know either way, and investigate it in however way is appropriate. And like, we, the public, shouldn't be fucking involved. We shouldn't be fucking involved. Like, let people who actually know what the fuck they're talking about talk about it, not assholes like me, who do not know anything about the situation. That's how I feel about that shit. Asia is the best girl in high school, DD. She's all right. I like the red-haired main girl. What was her name? Rhea Scrummery. That was it. Hyper beam. Ah! That's the sound of hyper beam firing. Oh, but I was gonna say, so you know, man, I don't fuck. Look. The fact that we, okay, look, this is gonna sound a little strange, probably coming from me, but like, let's face the real. Like, women and men are not the same. They are not the same. There is a power dynamic at play physically between men and women in basically every interaction. Now, if you've got like a bodybuilder woman and like a little twink guy, that's a different story. But like, even at 17, like I'm just laying out the facts. Even at 17, this guy probably could have physically like repelled her if he wanted to. He probably could have done it. He seems like a normal young man, and she seems like a relatively skinny, you know, older lady. Now, don't get me, I know she met him when she was like 7. When he was 7, he met this like 20 or 30-year-old woman, and then they went on to fuck 10 years later when he's like 17. Like, I mean, look, people raise eyebrows at that shit all the time, like Woody Allen and stuff, and he did that shit when it was like legal. So like, we gotta be like, well, this seems a little odd. To say that like we're just gonna say nah, it's fine is ridiculous. But like, there are power dynamics at play. Like really, like honestly, swear to God, this isn't some SJW shit. This is real life. Like, he could probably have beaten her up. Now, that being said, and I don't even know that for sure, so it should be investigated. Maybe he's a skinny fuck. All right, we're level 35, so we're going back. We're all done with this shit. That being said, she was older than him, way more experienced, and probably had like some kind of sort of social power over him. Like, isn't she like a way more famous actress? So like, we can't just say because he's physically stronger, that's all there is to it. Because we know that like women, even if they're physically less strong, can have tons of social influence. You know, obviously. So that is not the full picture. So it's a little bit complicated. But yeah, like, I know. See, that's the thing. If you imagine a 35-year-old man with a 17-year-old girl, everyone's gonna freak out. And I think that's relatively warranted. But I would argue, if it's just those facts, it is different. It is different if you've got a 35-year-old woman and a 17-year-old guy. Let's say that they had just met, like, and they're just out having fun. Like, I live in Ohio. Look, the age of consent in Ohio is 16. It is legal. The state has said it's okay. So like, what are we gonna do? We gonna like, I think in Massachusetts it's 16 too, where I grew up. Like, it's legal, so like you can frown on it, but I don't know. Look, I don't know about all this. These are complicated issues. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. Fucking is a sin. My religious moral high ground makes me scoff at you. Well, appreciate that, Nojo. Yeah, I don't know, man. Look. He wanted, case closed, tis Voltemers. Look, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, if we lived in a perfect egalitarian society, I would say, like, would I prosecute a person who did this? No. No, I would not. Even giving the fact that they knew each other for a long time. Because I think when you're a 17-year-old guy, look, socially, she might be a monster. But should she be in jail? Look, I don't know. I don't know what the situation was. I mean, she lives in a state where it's illegal. God, you know, honestly, this is complicated. Maybe she coerced him. Maybe she'd been manipulating him from a young age. Oh, God, I don't know. Look into it, people. I don't know. But I feel like a 17-year-old guy, like, I'm not even going to say he definitely wanted it. I'm not even going to say he definitely, like, we live in a society. In fact, I would never say he definitely wanted it. I would say, I don't know, look into it, the appropriate forces. He says he was abused, right? No. Am I wrong? I don't fucking know. I don't actually know. See, I don't fucking know. Anyway, forget all this shit. Look, we can all agree that she is a thought and that thought should be cold. Well, there you go. Now we're talking my language. Now we're all in agreement here. If it was the other way, a 30-year-old guy would be buried for fucking a 17-year-old. I mean, in California, true. I believe in consistency. But I don't think men and women are exactly the same. But that being said, look, I don't think that there should be laws like women can do this and men can do this. It should be investigate each individual case is what it should be. It shouldn't be that, like, women, like, are allowed to fuck. Like, what if we said women are allowed to fuck 16-year-old men? That's the age of consent for that dynamic. And 35-year-old men are allowed to fuck 18-year-old women and older. That's that's wrong. That is wrong because there's so much, like, variance between this shit. I don't know, man. Roasty's blowing the fuck out. Of course, it's what I do. Oh shit, Duncan's 37 already. All right, so he's fully leveled. What's, how much fucking, okay, so he's got tons to go. Okay, here's what we're doing, people. The time has come. It's Shellos. Rip John McCain. Did John McCain die? Oh my God, I think he's, like, about to die or something. John McCain. Oh my God, he's dead. John McCain's dead. I mean, that sucks. I don't think he was a terrible guy. I think, you know what? I don't know enough about him. But, he was not an all bad man. He was not an all bad man. He was kind of honorable. I mean, he was a fucking war hero. No doubt about it. Well, that sucks, man. Well, everybody dies. He was 81. That sucks. Well, whatever. Rest in peace, fam. You were all right. Fuck warmongers like him. Look, I hear you. I hear you, Q. I don't know. Maybe he was an actual warmonger. I know he supported the Iraq War, pretty sure. I don't know the guy. He was refusing to do brain surgery for some reason. I guess that's what got him. Marcus, buddy, let's say you're 80 years old. You're 81 years old. Somebody comes to you and says, you've got cancer. You're going to die in 6 months. We could do the surgery that might allow you to live 2 years longer. But we will be doing surgery to chop up your brain and possibly, you know, cripple you, fuck you up. Like, I'm just saying, between these options, maybe dying while you're all together in one piece and you haven't been chopped the fuck up is not a bad idea. I'm not a big surgery guy, gotta say. I feel like the wizards in Harry Potter. I kind of recoil from the idea of chopping people up into pieces. It just creeps me out. What can I say? That being said, do I agree that surgery is a good thing to do sometimes? Yes, I do. It's just, I don't know. I like the healers in Harry Potter. I'm like Ron Weasley. It's like, ooh, they're cutting people up. Ooh, that's uncomfortable. Whatever, man. Fuck this. Look, all right, here we go. It's time to do shit. Here we go. We got our pokes. We're ready to go. We're ready to take on the gym, but there's one issue. Oh, Glassmarker said I wasn't criticizing. He just died. What the hell is this? No need, bro. One piece of shit. Back to fucking business. Nate, you gay Chad. What the fuck are you talking about in My Hero Academia? He needs to graduate high school, then climb the corporate ladder. You know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 2 years ain't shit when you're 81. I don't know. Maybe. Like, but then I've heard Cenk Uygur of all people of the Young Turks. He's a guy who I've talked who as I've heard when I watch the Young Turks more, be like. He like wants to live. He'll keep fighting for every fucking day because he always says like when it's that final day, when the final day comes, what would you do on that day for one more day? And I'm like, yeah, I'd give a leg, I'd give an ass, I'd give an ass cheek, I'd give my butt. Cenk is a cuck, though. Well, that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying that I always liked that sentiment. Because I, too, feel this raging inferno that compels me to cling to life. But I also want to die with dignity. You know? I'm a believer in that. Okay, whatever. Here we go. Not that, you know, I don't know, doing measures to preserve your life is not dying with dignity. I'm just saying. Okay, anyway. Here's the facts, people. We have to do some research. I feel a raging inferno of cuckoldry. Yeah, that's me. We've got to figure out how to evolve our boy Sheepover, our girl Sheepover. So here's what we're going to do. It's time to Google. I'm going to Google shit for a while now. And we can talk about other stuff, but I have to now Google things. Rest in peace, John McCain. That's what I have up here. There you go, fam. That sucks. You know what? Okay, you know what, guys? I might legitimately end the stream early, because, like, I think this is going to be really boring and not interesting. I think, honestly, now is an appropriate day to end it early, because, like, we've honestly done everything we can do, and I need to now go do research. I need to go do research. Okay, you know what we'll do? All right, we've got a little more. I will go to the gym. All right, we won't end it early. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do what we can do. I'm going to go fight those lads that I can beat in the gym, which I need to do anyway. So that'll take time anyway, so we'll keep doing some more. I literally want to die like Whitebeard did in One Piece, standing up and changing the world. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I like Takuta's just like, no, you are not allowed. I do need to pee though. Shit, I might need to run out and pee real quick. All right, but whatever. We're gonna get our boys. We're gonna get our lads. Now I can use Gyarados to prepare for this, so that'll be fine. We will get rid of, I guess, Psy for now. Yeah, all right. Blilch. Pee your pants. Shit, I actually need to pee quite a bit. I might just go do that real fast. Pee your pants. Do it on stream. Piss in a bucket. Let's give him, let me give these guys pee in a bucket. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna die handstanding. That'd be impressive. That'd be impressive. Goblin, we'll give you one. My guys are like honestly too fucking weak. Okay, well they're actually not that weak. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Now I'm worried about Dune-kun is at max level, so I cannot afford for him to level up even one time. So I'm going to lead with K5 Josh. That's what we'll do. Now I think he has a decent move, right? Summary. What does he got? He's got. No, I think he actually has shit moves. So I'm hoping to like not need to use him. Yeah. I'm dying like Stannis. I'm burning my own family member. Nate, please pee in a bucket. I want to see it. We could help you set it up. I don't trust your ability to not fuck it up. To not fuck up. Oh, you mean the whole... Don't worry. I'm going to back up all my files before I do anything. Like with the whole emulator, so that I won't lose anything. I mean, if you want to go right now and Google, like, hack or crack for like Pokemon, like this will be something I probably need to apply to the ROM that I'm using. That like I'm gonna go figure it out after this. So if you want to Google it, feel free. But otherwise, I'll probably figure it out off stream. Okay, we've got K5 Josh. I'm worried about using Dune-kun. Okay, all right. I feel confident I can beat at least one guy without Dune-kun like leveling up too much. So I'm gonna go fight the first guy in the gym, and we'll see how it goes. What do you have to say for yourself, asshole? Steel type Pokemon, high defense, right. Yep. Whatever you said, buddy. Now let me check this real quick. Is Mud Bomb physical? I think it's not. Oh, hell yeah, it's special. Okay, 6. That's going to be my move through which I beat this fucking gym. All right, well, let's get fucking to it. Let's do some save states, though. Gastron can solo this gym. I think that's probably true. All right, now I'm not going to save state. Save in slot 1. Save state, slot 2. All right, we're looking good. We're looking real good over here. Here we go. Waboom! Let's see what we got. Steel represents... Takuto says, I want to die like Brooks' crew. Now that might be the ideal. Mud bomb. All right, we are level 37. All right, we'll be fine. Oh. Taunt. We'll just fucking hidden power him. Sing Bink Sanke, Jap, or English, whichever. I don't know most of the words. I know the beginning. Binkusu no sake yo, toroke ni yukuyo. And then, like, the next part, I don't actually know. Mikaze na minakaze. And then I know, like, I skip around. Sayonara minamo. An onyx. This is embarrassing. Water pulse. Water pulse. Gonna one-shot him with water pulse. How is he faster than me? I guess Dunkun's slow as fuck. Longer stream is always better. We really don't care about what happens. We just watched you round for 30 minutes about minors rape. Yeah, I know. But like, here's the weird thing. Like, I live in Ohio, where the age of consent is 16. If these exact same events had happened in my state, they just wouldn't matter. So, isn't that kind of like a weird thing, don't you think? Like, these arbitrary designations for, like, what is and isn't allowed. Like, I don't know. It's pretty weird. It's pretty strange. Oh, I see how this works. Living in Ohio. Well, I mean, that's where I do, so what are you gonna do? Onyx has 70 base speed, Dunkun is around 40 to 60. Yeah, okay, there you go. Binkosu no sakeo, babi babi babo. Water pulse, yes. Now I gotta watch that EXP bar. We do not want to over level. Someone said turn on animations. You know what? I'm gonna turn on animations. I'm gonna do it. Because why the frick not? The problem is that no matter what age you set it at, it will always be arbitrary. See, that's the thing. Like, okay, if we lived in a perfect world, what we would do is we would be able to somehow go back in time and read the kid's mind, like as they were having sex, and we'd be like, ah, okay, like he was down for this, he hadn't, and in this fictional crazy perfect world that's kind of a dystopia, we'd know, oh yes, she had done nothing to groom him. Like, this is just like people consensually wanting to have sex and having a great time. It's all okay. Like, if we could know those things, that would be cool, but we can't. So, you know, so all we've got is like a bunch of he said, she said bullshit. And honestly, I hate getting involved in it. I just feel like it's not my business, you know, to like be judging other people having sex. But the problem is when you got these allegations. Oh god, it's an ace trainer. Dunkun's getting a little too high in the shit for me to be comfortable. I think I'm gonna put Sheepover out. Then again, Sheepover is like a glass cannon. All right, I'll put Sheepover out and I'll just switch if I need to. I mean, if I can't use Sheepover, I'm gonna be fucking... Did you finish the Endless Ordeal? I did not finish the Endless Ordeal, which is this secret boss in Hollow Knight. But I saw it's the coolest thing. It's the coolest, and I saw the bonus you get if you kill 59 of them. All right, let's pray this does not fucking... Ace trainers are the bane of my existence. The court only needs reasonable doubt. How do he said, she said cases ever go in the victim's way? That's so grim, what the fuck? That's a good question, and I don't really know. All right, this guy's like poison or something. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna switch to Goblin. Yeah. Poison v poison. We'll kick his ass over here. Sing the yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho, yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho, yo ho ho ho. Binkusu no sake o toroke ni yuku yo. Bam ba dam ba dam ba da 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 da. It's a poison bug, you said? Oh, sick. So it's fucking... We one-shotted it, my dudes. Steelix. Okay, that is a bad matchup for me. I want to try Sheep over. Oh, I get nervous. I'm just going to play it safe. One pace. Yes, everybody do one pace. It's good. It's fast as fuck, boy. Hit him with the Aqua Tail. God damn it. Shit, I've been screeched. Come on, please just hit him with Aqua Tail. And please one-shot him. Thank you. One pace sucks? Really, Russell? Are you sure? How do you know? Wait. Nate, the DLC added an Easter egg where if you don't attack Grim during his entrance, he'll bow gently. Ooh. I will check that out. That sounds very decadent. I am going to surpass the aces. Oh, fuck. Damn, that was spooky as hell. That smells funky as hell, Mr. Boo-Boo-Boo. Where is he? Am I going to get fucked? All right, there's the next guy. Let's put out... Yeah, Sheep over. All right. I think we can beat this guy. Luffy in the dub sounds exactly like Gohan. Kinda, yeah. Weagle on Hollow Knight, Nate. Now, I did that one that was about Hollow Knight / Breath of the Wild. It's a distinct possibility. It is a distinct possibility. All right, I think we'll be okay. Let us just use low kick. One shot. And there we go. Okay, level 36. Got to take note. Wake up slap. Ooh. I think wake up slap's a pretty good move. It does. Okay, so I mean, it's good if you like put him to sleep, but like revenge is better, I think. Low kick is better. Seismic toss. I think I want to keep seismic toss too. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, Kathleen Klinkenbeard voices Gohan and Luffy in the dub. Well, that makes sense why they sound similar. Give up on... Yeah, we'll give up on it. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, I cannot afford to let Sheep over level up one more time. Oh, thank God I realized that, because I think whatever hack I do involves, like, when they level up, like, then they'll evolve even if they only evolve via trading, so, that was a close one. Let's give him a low kick. Okay, so I cannot afford to let Sheep over level up, which means I probably just shouldn't use her. Okay, that's fine. So we can, that means I can't use, or I could use them if I need to, but I don't want to use Sheep over or Dune-kun. So let's try with K5 Josh, who only has like shitty attacks, but we'll give it a shot. I mean, I've got, so TT and Goblin can be my backup guys, and I can use the other guys if I absolutely need to. Who's that front? Okay, K5. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see how this goes. I never watched Super, but I was like aware of it as was happening, you know? And like I know all the major events because I just like kind of paid attention to them. Let's hit him with a yawn. Damn, it doesn't hurt either of us. Let's see if Sand Tomb like does anything. Damn, this guy's tanky as fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Just hit him, god damn it. What the? Did he hit me with like a... He probably used like sand attack or something I didn't notice. Is Sand Tomb like a move I can use every turn or something? Or do I... Like he's in the Sand Tomb and now I use Crunch while he's still in the Sand Tomb. Oh, fuck. I probably should have switched. He used Screech and I didn't. That was kind of risky. Oh, fuck. Okay, I gotta switch to Gyarados. I'm still Screeched and I worry that I will fucking die. So Gyarados, take the wheel. You can keep using Sand Tomb since it has Stab. Oh, okay. Fucking Screech. Screech is a terrifying attack. But one Aquatail should take care of him, I think. There we go. Steelix has shit stats. The new Super movie looks good. Brawly now being canon and all. That's cool. That's cool. I like Brawly. He aight. I still need to pee, but oh, you know, we've got 5 minutes left on the stream, so we'll try to just clear out the gym and then we'll call it quits. All right, we're doing fine. We're doing okay. I guess I'll use a fucking Oran Berry. I've only got one. Nah, fuck that. Whatever. Level 47 versus 32. Look, I'm not actually using Gyarados, but he's my security blanket. I'm allowed to use him, just not in the actual gym boss fight. Yeah, all right. Here's another ace trainer. So she's only using one type. Yeah, brilliant. They look so cool, female ace trainers. I love them. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I guess I'll just fucking use Goblin? No. We'll go with the surefire thing. Steelix has blah, blah, blah stats. Comparatively, it's never used. One tier above. What's PU? Is PU like an onomatopoeia? Like, not an onomatopoeia, but like a joke of PU. Is that why it's called PU? Or is it pathetically underused? Nate, my 10 out of 10 gay soy boy, will you hack the game on stream? I will stick to see it. I mean, but the thing is, I don't even know how, or potentially if it's even doable. It might just be impossible. I have not looked it up. All right, let's just hit him with a fucking bite. There she, oh, fuck, what? Fuck you. All right, I have been hit by a tail whip. So I am taking damage. PU because it stinks. That's what I thought. I think TT should be fine. We're like way over leveled. Oh. What? You had one Pokemon who was a fucking Azumarill? Get really friendly with your Pokemon, guys. Oh. Am I there? I think I'm there. Okay, I'm there. Now, what I need to do, we're gonna spend a couple minutes here. I'm gonna run around and make sure I've killed everything in this gym, because I have these little terror fantasies. Because I level up so precisely, and I have to have like just the Pokemon I want in my party, and I get the experience bar way up to almost be leveling up again. That like I'll come in here and there'll be a trainer that I didn't prepare for, and it'll completely destroy everything. So I'm going to make fucking sure. That'll be the last thing we do here. That I've fought every single trainer in this fucking gym. All right, he's already been defeated. That guy's dead. What? Oh, does this go? There is nothing here. Okay. PCB Pokemon Showdown Tournament. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Wait, no. Go back. Or wait, there's just nothing here? Oh wait, no, there is things here. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. I just finished watching Gurlong for the first time, and it was fucking incredible. 10 out of 10 says the TARDIS 12. I am very glad that you enjoyed it. I would recommend, now that you have finished it, I would recommend, it's not an upgrade in every way, but I would recommend watching the second movie. I think it's called Logon Hen. Logon N. It's like H-E-N or whatever. Now, it's not an improvement in every single way, but it has additional content that I think you would be well served to watch. Judge top 5? Of course. Of course, top 5. I thought you were going to recommend best anime ever, Tengatapa and Login. I mean, I sure, watch that too. Actually, I wouldn't watch that until you've watched the movie. I would watch, I would watch Logon Hen first. Because Logon Hen has extra stuff that is worth seeing. Before I don't like discuss it because it doesn't really, all right, I fought everybody. I fought them all. It spoils visually some of the stuff that happens. So I would definitely recommend watching it. Since Tom is living with Digi, and Ben lives in the same city, would you say that PCB HQ has been officially started? I would say no, because I'm not there. But I would basically say no, just because, like, there's no major PCP product changes happened. Like, there is no actual PCB HQ. Like, Digi could say it's his house, but it's not. Like, because there's like no PCP content happening. Now, Digi and Tom are doing the I Am Game stuff, which I am fully on board for and seems really cool. You know, you can just watch the last half hour or so. You see Nia's boobs, 10 out of 10. That's true. That's true. They're all like green, so it's okay. I mean, I was watching this with Michelle just the other day. I was watching like on YouTube, like a clip of it. You see Yoko's boobs, you see Nia's boobs, but they're like green. But you see full nipple outline. There's no debate to be had here. I don't even know why Yoko's naked. Like, it makes sense with Nia because like she was naked. She had the cape around her shoulders, but Yoko just made naked. All right, well, guys, we have a very small amount of grinding to do to get ready for the next gym, which means we'll definitely be fighting the gym next time. Do you pronounce judge or jaji? I say judge because who gives a fuck. Do it on stream. No need, bruh. Oh, okay. Let's do a little investigation. I'm gonna do a save state. Okay, I need to pee though. All right, I'll give you guys a couple extra minutes, but I will just need to go pee real quick. So that's your punishment. I'll be right back, and then we'll continue. All right, hang on. All right. Now that was a long ass pee. All right, let's see here. I've never felt so empty. Okay, here we go. Now, somebody gave me a link, so let's do some investigation, shall we? Guys, think about it. Nate's dick is out right now. What makes you think I didn't piss myself? Idiot. All right, here we go. We are opening this link here. All right, let's share this fucking screen here. Save state or Desmume before attempting this. And am I using Desmume? Yeah, I am. Oh, well, this is great. Okay. I'm just gonna watch this for a second. Resume emulation. Okay, so you know what? I guess okay. Let's just listen to it.
Hi everyone. This is going to be a quick tutorial on how to evolve Pokemon that evolve by trade using emulators and Pokegen. Now, for starters, you're gonna obviously need an emulator, and I think it has to specifically be Desmume emulator. It's the DS emulator, and then you're gonna obviously need a Generation 4 or 5 ROM, because this only works in Generation 4 and 5.
That beat.
For Pokegen. And then you're just gonna need the save file for it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off by quickly catching a Bulldor.
Okay.
As you know, I encounter right here. Be too much of a hassle to catch since it's a Bulldor. And of course it had to prove me wrong. Isn't this just genius? Alright, so that thing's in my PC now. I guess I'll just show it off and show its stats off so that you can
just fucking evolve it, you piece of shit. Okay.
So the next step, once you catch your Pokemon, or if you already did, then you don't even need to do that. Save your game, and then open up Pokegen.
Okay, so I need Pokegen.
And the first thing you have to do is go on File, and then just open up your save file. In my case, it's this one, the DSV file. If you're using Desmumi, that should be the save file you're using. So this will work for Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, White, and Black and White too. You go to your Pokemon box, and in my case, I saved it to box 8.
Huh.
So Pokegen basically lets you edit the data for Pokemon. You can do it right here. You can edit its IVs, EVs, hidden power if you want to, but I usually don't bother with that because that's cheating. So basically, all you do is just
cheating,
go on
kids.
the Pokemon species, type in whatever it is. In this case, it's Gigalith.
Huh.
So then we are going to set this thing as set. And then this is pretty much just the nickname theme thing for it. I'm gonna also name it Gigalith.
Well, this doesn't seem too complicated.
All this other stuff because that's not important. So once you're done, you just right-click on the Pokemon and click Set, and we have Gigalith.
Well, shit.
So then you just save your file, and this is the important part. You have to save it as an SAV file because Pokegen does not export DSV files. It only exports SAV files. So then you boot up your game, and once you boot up your game, your save file, it should be there.
Well, all right then.
File should have you.
Well, this is interesting. So, okay, so I don't even actually need to worry about the whole level thing. Well, that's fine. Let's see if he's got a link to Pokegen here. Oh, edit. Jesus. Hard save. Okay, I will do all kinds of hard saves. I'll back up everything multiple times. If you get an error such as blah, 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 don't panic. Just click this. Okay, I'm not worried. I'm gonna literally back up everything. All right, let's go get Pokegen. I don't know where that is, but Windows 10, I mean, yeah, sure. Okay, okay. Now we're talking. Is this fun for you? Are you enjoying this, you sick fuck? All right, let me pull this shit up. Okay, now forgive me. He downloaded the Donkey Kong TV show. Nah, dog. Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. Paizuri folder. Based! This is why you can't show your folders on stream, kids. You gotta keep that shit private. Nate Boy, here's a better tutorial. I don't need a better tutorial. Like, I bet this is fucking Rickroll. I bet this is a fucking meme. Oh, United States of Smash! Just punch him in the fucking face. Just do it. Oh. Oh. I'm nutting. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking claimed. Dude, remember how that girl used to have this power that now he has? Oh, he's gonna punch him really hard. He put his back into it this time, you guys. It's pretty good. United States of Smash! Okay, now, don't get me wrong. That's really cool and all. But like, and that's really epic that he like used his power up and all that. But like, he just punched him really hard. Is this really that cool? All right, no, it's fine. It's perfect. It's the best thing ever. Couldn't even punch a cripple hard enough to kill him. Like, that's the thing. He punched him so hard, and he's still alive. It's like, what? All right, it's fine. It's fine. One Punch Man is punching Kino. Yeah, pretty much. All right, I'm getting distracted here. All right, hang on. Let me go in here. Okay, I gotta copy this over to my Pokemon stuff folder, which I will show all of you. Because why not? It's fine. Emulator. Yeah, let's put it in there. Okay. Here's where I need to avoid making any terrible mistakes. Extract to Pokegen. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. So I'll let you all observe this. I'm just gonna full stop make a whole copy of the entire emulator directory. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save state 3 times as I do. before I do anything else, save state and save state. I'm going to do a hard save in the game. Oh, you can't see. I'm doing one. Fucking no, go away. Doing a hard save. We're doing this. We're deep lore hackers right now. We're doing it, and I think I'm gonna turn off the emulator. Okay, all right. So now I'll be able to, I'll just without any worry about files causing conflicts or whatever. I'll just go ahead and I'll make a whole copy of the directory. Where'd it go? I'm gonna copy this. Yes, emulator. Okay. Boom. All right. So there's the copy. Before changes. Okay, there it is. Now within this, what, states? Was that the one? It's SAV files or something. All right. Now I'm gonna actually go back to the video and kind of do some actual investigation shit. This is gonna be the end of the stream, so if you guys want to leave, I'm just letting you know. This is what we're doing, and after it's done, I'll die. All right. So okay, you got your Pokemon. Show me where the files are.
And then open up PokeGen.
Okay. Open up PokeGen. Okay, will do. PokeGen is here. Run as administrator. Yes. Okay, so I've got PokeGen right here. All right, so let's figure out how to do the next part. I gotta open like the save or something.
And the first thing you have to do is go on File, and then just open up your.
So that's in Desmume Battery. Okay, so let's File, open. Where did I fucking put this? C game. Okay, C games. Right, DS emulator battery. Okay, so and we've got this backed up, so this is all fine. And he has. I noticed that mine are DSV files. I wonder if his are also that.
Save file.
I can't see the.
In my case.
Wait. Okay.
It's this.
Can I see?
The DSV file.
Okay, it is a DS. Okay.
If you're using Desmume, that should be the save file you're using. So.
Okay, so let me do that. Open Pokemon DSV. Yes. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh wait. Okay, so he's in my team. All right, so I'm gonna evolve him in my team. All right, that should be fine. Okay.
Work for Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black,
dude, pretty
White,
cool.
and Black and
Pretty
White
cool.
2. You go to your Pokemon box, and in my case, I saved it to box 8. So PokeGen basically lets you edit the data for Pokemon if you want to, but on the Pokemon species.
Okay, so I think I see what we're doing here. So we just click on our boy Sheepover. What are we on? We want to go to main.
Type in whatever it.
Oh, okay. So it's no. Species.
Is in this case it's Gigalith.
Did I miss something? Oh, I think I need to like load it in or something.
You go to your Pokemon box, and in my case I saved it to box 8. Here is Boldor.
View data, that's okay, so that's it. So we click on this guy, view data. Okay, so we got sheep over here. Okay.
PokeGen basically lets you edit the data for you can do it right here. You can edit its IVs, EVs, hidden power if you want to, but
I'm following.
I usually don't bother with that because that's cheating. So basically all you do is just go on the Pokemon species, type in whatever it
Machamp
is.
Boom.
In this case it's Gigalith. So then we are going to set this thing as set, and then this is pretty much just the nickname theme thing for it.
Boom.
I can also name it.
Da 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 da. I think we did it.
Delete all this other stuff.
So there's Sheepover is now Machamp.
So once you're done, you just right-click on the
That was
Pokemon,
easy.
click set, and we have Gigalith. So then you just save your file, and
Okay.
this is the important part. You have to save it as an SAV file.
Save it as an SAV. Okay. Save file as SAV. Now there may be problems with this. He said that there can be errors, but we'll try saving. Oh shit. Okay, now there was things about what to do if you get errors. So I'm gonna try again. So save. Oh wait, no. Okay, well so it actually did export. Do you want to replace it? Yes. Okay, so we've done it. We've produced the file.
Because PokeGen does
It always does the okay. Yeah, okay.
not export DSV files.
This is the deep level hacking shit, guys.
SAV files, so
You won't see this in Ben's Nuzlocke, that coward.
you boot up your game, and once you boot up
Well, hang on.
export DSV files, it only exports SAV files. So then you boot up your game, and once you boot up your game, your save file, it should be there. Now, Dustmumi still thinks I'm using the DSV file, so then you go on file, import the new battery.
Import. Right. Okay. So this is what I need to do now. So let me fire up my shit, and we'll try loading this and seeing what the fuck happens. All right, where's my...
That's pretty good, right?
Matty77, sup, best guy. Thanks for 3 months of quality fun. Hey, Matt-C77, thank you for the 3 months of being a subscriber, fam. You shall have your reward soon. Okay, what am I doing? I gotta go to games. Right. Okay, emulator. Go up here. Fucking run Desmove. That's the one. Okay, run it. Okay, now get the fuck out of the way. Let's get rid of this shit. All right, now, okay. Open recent ROM, yes. And we want to... Okay, what was it? I gotta check the menu.
So then you go on...
It's import backup memory is what he's clicking. Okay, so file, import backup memory, and it's this SAV. And, okay, hang on.
the new battery.
I got a menu. I
In
want
this
to see if he
case,
does something funny with it.
the, SAV file I just made.
Okay, he just hit OK. So I'm gonna hit OK too. Okay. And then what?
And then here we go. Just boot up your game, and you should have your traded Pokemon right here.
Okay, so let's just actually start the game. I think we're done. God damn it. My fucking the controller stopped working. Okay, you know what? I don't care. If it works, it works. And I remember when that happened. May, April. Oh my god. All right. Nope, not that. We're almost there, guys. Let's fucking see if it worked. Hey, Sheepover. Damn. Look at those muscles on Sheepover. Well, guys, that wasn't too hard. Now this is like a technically hacked Pokemon now at this point, I guess. So it makes me wonder, like, have I lost anything? Like, when you trade evolve a Pokemon, does it, like, get stats? I don't think it does. I think it's only when it evolves. Like, have I lost anything here? You know what I mean? I dislike hackers. Look, this isn't really hacking. This is me getting over a hump that otherwise would be an impediment to being able to play the game. No, unless it's an evolution move, which I don't think it has. You lost your dignity. How did I lose my dignity? No, I do not accept that this is a violation of the rules. I think this was 100% in fairness. Can't wait for Nate to hack more things behind the scenes. Nate, Russia, bestman. Look, I'm a Chad, and you all need to deal with it. You're just mad that you aren't smart enough to be a deep-level hacker like me. That's your problem. Trade Pokemon gain more EXP than normal Pokemon. Hacks are only okay in Platinum. Now, that's something we can all agree on. All right, guys. Well, I guess that's it. Well, we accomplished it. We've just got, now at the beginning of next stream, we've got a tiny bit of grinding to do to get K5 Josh, Dune-kun, who's going to be my champion, and Sheepover, ready to fucking take on this gem. Did you get that Machamp off the deep web? Maybe. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Okay, well, anyway, we're all done, everybody. Let's do some save states. Let's go back here to the main thing. Let's walk outside. I always like to end these outside. Just feels nice. Here we go. Have you watched Gattaca? Be honest. Maybe. Maybe. That's what I'll say. It's time, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna click on this, even though I'm gonna regret it. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I'll probably get if I wouldn't get copyright claimed, I would let that play as the outro. But I'm not gonna do it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end it right now, everybody. Sayonara, Japan-kun to you too. So hope you had a good time. That's it. I'll do my save states in a second. But I'm gonna end the stream with this copyrighted song. So everybody, hope you had a good time. I'll see you later. Bye.